What the first thing you should do when you want to become a hacker? That's right, Google how to hack, install Kali Linux and immediately get put on FBI watchlist. Welcome to Hacker 50, where we will take a 50 confusing cybersecurity concepts and explain them fast enough to melt your firewall. Hacking is the act of identifying and then exploiting weaknesses, or the act of exploiting vulnerabilities. Exploiting means taking advantage. Vulnerabilities meaning weaknesses of a system. This is a hacker, but luckily not all hackers are bad. There are white hat hackers who use their hacking skills to protect people and organizations from the black hat hackers, the hackers who use their skills to their advantage, the same type of hackers you see in the films and movies. And there are a grey hat hackers, or what I like to call a pragmatic hackers, which is both white hat hackers and black hat hackers. Sometimes they protect people, sometimes they hack them based on their own rules and benefits. Red Team, a group that simulates attacks to test an organization's defense. They are the professional bad guys you hire to find your vulnerabilities. Blue Team, the defenders. They mentor and respond to security threats, patching up the holes the red team finds. Ethical hacking. It is the same of hacking but with neckties. All type of hackers use the same steps to hack. They don't just open the laptop and start hacking. They have a professional steps like information gathering. This is the first step of hacking. It's also called a footprinting phase. This is the phase where we collect as much information as possible about the target. Scanning. Use tools to find open ports, services, and vulnerabilities. Gaining access. This is the phase where the attacker breaks into the system or the network. Maintaining access. A hacker might hack the system just to show it was vulnerable, or he may be so mischievous that he wants to maintain or precise the connection in the background without the user knowledge. Clearing tracks. No thief want to get caught. An intelligent hacker always clear all evidence so that later no one will find any traces leading to him, and that's what we call a perfect crime. But what is a hacker without a malware? A malware, short for malicious software. Malware is any software designed to harm or exploit any programmable device or a network. That a digital equivalent of a gremlin. Mobile malware targets mobile devices, often via malicious apps or SMS. Virus, a type of malicious software or a malware that causes a damage to data and software. Ransomware locks you out of your system and demands payment to restore access. It's like kidnapping your data and asking for a ransom. Trojan horse, type of malware designed as legitimate software. Remember the Greek story? Same concept but with more coding. Worm. A worm is a malware that replicates itself to spread to other computer. It's like that one friends who brings uninvited guests to your party. Botnet. A network of infected computers controlled by a hacker. But hacking, it's not just about malware, it's also about attacks. DDoS attack, distributed denial of a service attack. It's like clogging a restaurant phone lines with the fake reservation so real customers can't get through. It's like attacking the server so much so it can't handle anything more. Man-in-the-middle attack, intercepting communication between two parties without them knowing. It's like eavesdropping on a private conversation. Brute force attack, trying every possible password combination until the correct one is found. It's like trying every key on a key ring until one fits. SQL injection, a code injection technique that might destroy your database. XSS, cross-site scripting, injecting malicious script into trusted website. Phishing, tricking user into revealing personal information by posing as trustworthy entity via email or website. Spear phishing, a targeted phishing attack aimed at specific individuals or organizations. Social engineering, manipulating people into giving up unimportant information. Why you hack a computer when you can hack a person? Session hijack, taking over a user session to impersonate the user. Evil twin attack, setting up a fake Wi-Fi network to intercept data. DNS spoofing, redirecting traffic to malicious sites by corrupting DNS data. Buffer overflow, overwriting memory to execute arbitrary code. Zero-day exploit, attacks exploiting unknown vulnerabilities. Backdoor, a hidden way to bypass a normal authentication and access a system. Remember when we talked about white hat hackers? This is the defense mechanism they are using. Firewall, a security system that controls incoming and outgoing network traffic. VPN, a virtual private network. It creates a secure connection over the internet, like secret channel for your data. Encryption, process of converting data into a code to prevent unauthorized access. It's like speaking in a secret language only you and your friend understand. Hashing, transforming data into fixed size string of characters, which is typically a hash code. It's one of function like turning a cake into a crumbs. You can't get the cake back. Salting, adding a random data to input before hashing to prevent attack, like rainbow table lookup. Certificates, pinning forces an application to only accept certain SSL TLS certificates, preventing man-in-the-middle attacks even if a CA is compromised. Secure boot, ensure the only trusted software is loaded during the startup process of a device. But what about hacker toolbox like Nmap, a network scanning tools used to discover hosts and services. Wireshark, a packet analyzer used for a network troubleshooting and analysis. Metasploit, a penetration testing framework used to exploit vulnerabilities. Join the Ripper, a password cracking tool. Hydra, a brute force password cracking tool. Netcat, a network utility for debugging and investigation. Maltigo, an open source, and it's about information gathering. Hashcat, a fast password recovery tool. OWASP, a mask for a network mapping of attack surfaces. That was a 51 hacking concept. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.